white.
Got through. Slide right on and stick. Oh, okay. Hole 19, Bear, Brian Snelson, and Ami Bowen. Start me off.
Yes.
And hole 20, Jamie King, Jim Knauer, Lewis Cadwell, and Peter Hall, the only foursome. So keep it going out there.
That's
Only foursome.
Got some more.
And I got pros coming up. Hole 4, Mike Vasaki, Chuck Cadwell, and Vance Anderson. Hole 3.
You don't need a map.
Scott Hanna, Chris Bond, and Skinnilator.
Somebody might not declare how many weeks they're going to run a tournament series or a league series for, and you really have no idea. And then when they get tired of it, they simply stop doing it, or they get tired of doing it one year, and they decide the next year that they're going to quit. But with the Sundog, every single Tuesday you can expect that there'll be a tournament there, and you know where it's going to be. There's a schedule. The other neat thing about it is that you play different courses. There's no other weeknight tournament series that allows you to play at different courses, so you can compete. You have a chance to compete at different locations. Some of these leagues, or all the other leagues, basically run at the same location, and
so
that can be boring after a while.
Right, and there are different challenges at different parks.
Yeah, absolutely.
You shoot this hole, you get in the swamp.
Yeah. Well, on the second shot, yeah.
Yeah.
No one overshoots it on the first.
What is the secret of disc golf? Playing it well. Not the secret of disc golf, the game, but playing a good game of disc golf.
Throwing good shots.
Yeah.
And having a good time.
More time! Nope.
Woo! What'd you do?
A little too far left.
We need more turnover. More turnover.
All right. We got the specialized light here now.
It's just past the tree line to the right. 3. It's a 3. I'm laying out.
I'm the only woman here. Come on, you gotta say something. There's only one other woman here besides you.
Right.
So what's that about?
I'm not sure why women don't like to come out to play. I think we should.
Yeah. How long have you been doing disc golf?
I started playing at the first of the year in the snow, so I'm still new at playing in this grass bit, but the most fun wins, so I feel like I'm on top most of the time.
Right.
This cameraman is making me nervous.
We don't have any MTs here, do we?
No, they're all the same piece.
All right.
Trying to see which basket they'd be on. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can join. 1 you can jump on the guys on hole 4.
Where's the thing?
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to split up. You're gonna have to pay afterwards. Is it just 2 of you or 3? 3.
Okay, since
It's something.
There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna put you guys in the
How long have you been playing disc golf, and why are you here?
I've been playing about 5 years, maybe a little longer, but competitively about 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
And for Tuesday Night Sundog, gives guys that have things going on the weekend an opportunity to play competitively and something you can count on. So for me, it's great. You get a lot of conflicts in the summer and the spring. It works out great. It's very competitive and has evolved into the premier series of the year, I think.
Okay. And how old is it How long has it been going?
The Sundog, give me some help, guys. About 4 years, yeah.
4 years?
Yeah, and this has been the year where there's been the most interest, I think, and
How many people?
last year was big too. It can vary each week. There might be up to 70, 75 players.
Yeah.
Some weeks there might be 40.
Are there a few of those who are people who have competed for money before?
Yeah, there's a very competitive core group of professional players. Anytime 15 from 20 to 25 people maybe.
Wow. Okay. What are some of those names? I want to seek them out. Scott Hansen, was it? Is he
Scott Hanna?
Scott Hanna, there you go.
Scott Hanna's a great player. He's from St. Paul. He plays at Highland.
Mm-hmm.
Timmy Scanlon is the course pro here at Kaposia, the best course in the state. And Mike Masakian's one of the best players in the state. Gino LaForge is another name you should look for.
Gino LaForge?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're getting ready to play.
Here's I run leagues here on Wednesday nights. I run a handicap leagues here on Wednesday nights. Course pro, I'm involved in a lot of the changes on the course and improvements and things like that.
How many different courses have you played at?
I don't know.
All over the U.S.?
Not all over. I played in Texas and Oklahoma and Kansas and Iowa and Wisconsin and Chicago or Illinois.
So what's so special about this course?
Its layout, it's really beautiful. It's really tough. I mean, it involves a lot of straight pipe shots and
What's that?
straight shots where you don't want to go off the fairway left or right because you can get into a lot of trouble on this course if you're not careful with where you put your disc.
Because there's a swamp I saw coming in.
There's a swamp. That one plays if you go really long on 9. There's another swamp on 8. There's a creek down on 10 that you got to be careful with because it's in a ravine. It's a really pretty shot. There's a lot of terrain. This course works. Yeah, it's a working course. You're going up and down hills a lot. And what else makes this course tough? The tee pads right now. The tee pads are making this course really tough.
Why? What's wrong?
They need to be cemented, and the park department's really not going along with our desires to put cement tees in. They got a lot of changes planned for this course.
So it makes it difficult to have
Yeah, you need flat footing.
You need flat footing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that'd be an advantage because you could maybe give your heel, but you don't.
Yeah. Well, you could also turn an ankle.
Oh.
Burning, sit down.
Yeah, right there.
Right away? Yeah, I do like that.
Back when I was a racer, I used to shave my legs. Yeah. Disc golf racer. Don't talk to my disc. It's right.
That's amazingly close.
After you miss those first couple of branches.
Yeah, Danny. Nice. Yeah, that's up there. Yeah! Everyone works.
Good time. That's what I did.
When did Parks start putting in disc golf holes? Hole holes.
You know, I don't know. I remember as a kid going to campgrounds and finding campgrounds, you know, not the baskets with posts, and then have a little miniature course set up for frisbees. And
So maybe early 70s.
yeah, I'd say in the 70s. I'm not sure earlier or later, but definitely in the 70s.
I wonder how that happened. I mean, it must have been like this tremendous trend, and then all of a sudden state parks started.
Yeah, I think it's just the frisbee fanatics strike again. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many frisbee games you play.
There must have been some crusaders in there.
Yeah, you know, always trying to think of a new way to use a frisbee for a fun game. It's such a great, cheap way to go out and enjoy the sun. And there's freestyle, there's ultimate, and now there's frisbee golf. And the cool thing about it is it's at the beginning of stages of the game where no one gets down here for doing this or that. There's no electronic feelers on the tees to see if you stepped over the mark. And everybody's really friendly and cool underground crowd.
Good.
You know, comes and shows up to play. So.
That looks good. Hang in there now. Fall in. Oh, that was nice.
Try that one.
I think you should.
A little excess height. Down there.
Down there.
Innova. Disc golf at its best.
Well, I keep mine here, but it's like really kind of hard to fit into my car.
Wow.
Get out of there.
Oh, did it bounce off the tree? There's a special name for that, right? It's a technical term for that.
Monk.
The monk?
I think that's what I go. Monk. You gotta go low and hyzer in at the very end to get it up there. It's a long shot.
Hyzer.
345 feet.
Hyzer in.
Hyzer means left.
Uh,
Anhyzer means right. Hyzer means left. Straight means straight.
Look at the kids.
when did disc golf get its start?
In the 60s in Pasadena, California. But it's really taken off in the last 5 years, big time.
Or the 90s, huh?
In the 90s. The 90s kind of thing. It's free. Reaganomics and Bush. People
kind of like Hoover Ball with a depression.
Exactly. People can start to afford to go out and enjoy themselves again.
One more.
Oh, sorry.
I don't see it.
That was perfect idea.
The secret of disc golf.
Yeah. Or a good game of disc golf.
Good game of disc golf. Just, having a good time. Throwing her level.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping your head together. Not getting pissed off. Have fun. But keep your head together. You got
your head together. Keep a cool head.
Exactly. When you're putting.
What's this course like? I've never been here to the Highland course.
It's nice and open.
Yeah.
It's a good course.
It's not nearly the same as Composure.
Oh no, not even close.
Yeah.
This is more of a everybody course.
Straightforward.
Yeah. Oh.
How many of these have you been to?
How many what? Sundogs?
Yeah.
Probably about 10 this year. I don't know. How many have there been? How many dogs?
16? More than that, yeah.
Then I've probably been to about 13 of them, 14, somewhere in there. I've missed about 2 or 3.
How have you done for that?
I play in the advanced division. I've been 2 second places so far. That's it.
Is it the professional?
No. Advanced amateurs.
Okay.
The one step down.